2.
Beautiful off-speed ball by Steffi.
Well, that's what she does. You know, even though you watch her play and she takes these big loops on her forehand, when she's pressed, when Martina serves a hard ball or hits a hard shot, she takes a shorter swing and punches it low down the line, takes the pace off of it. Steffi is mixing it up against Martina very well and keeping her off the net.
The last German woman to win this championship 50 years ago. Hilda Sperling.
Hilda Kravinkel Sperling.
I'm sorry.
Sperling was Danish. That was her married name, but she did win it as Mrs. Sperling.
First double fault for Graf.
Fred Perry, who won the title in 1935, is here, and he said Hilda never missed a ball. She was back on the baseline. She was a gangling woman, ran down everything, very tough on clay.
So a double chance for Navratilova to break right back.
Well, Martina's having to work hard for every point, even though it's 15-40. She's had to get a little lucky, hang in there.
Navratilova answers back. They're on serve, 4-3 in the first. In that second row, Boris Becker, the 19-year-old defending Wimbledon champion. We'll see him in a few weeks at the All England Club with his mentor, Jan Tiriac. Becker defeated yesterday in straight sets by Mats Wilander. Wilander and the defending champion #1 player in the world, Ivan Lendl, play in tomorrow's men's final, Café and Croissant. 9 o'clock live Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central and Pacific Time. We'll look forward to you joining us for the men's championship tomorrow. Martina serving 3-4.
She may lose, but she won't go easily. She has great pride in her #1 standing of having been #1 for 5 straight years. Nothing like that.
First double fault.
Well, Martina must feel a little like Chris feels all the time. She always says in her interviews, oh, I have to get my first serve in against Martina. She puts so much pressure on me. Well, that's what's happening to Martina. Steffi is ready to run around any ball and hit her forehand. And this is what Martina has to establish. Go into the net. Take control by taking control of the net. And she won that point very easily.
And another at the net. And that's why she's so outstanding on the grass surface at Wimbledon, where she'll be going for her 8th singles title to tie the all-time record of Helen Wills Moody.
Now, this looks easy for Steffi, but watch. Martina didn't angle her volley away. It was not in the corner. Steffi didn't even have to go out of the court to get it. You can't do that against her. And Dick, that was a very smart play by Martina. Watch how she places the volleys back up the middle. This gives Steffi no angle. She tries for an extreme one there and makes an error.
Anything that starts wide is going to be blown wide by the wind, whether you're hooking or slicing.
Premier service.
Ball landed in the service box. First ball for Navratilova at 40-30. Point from 4-all. It blows wide, and that service return get by Graf saved her that point.
Creaky backhand.
Right, and I was just thinking, what a great way to go. Mix up that serve more because Steffi's getting grooved on her returns. Listen, my granny could return your serve if you hit it to her backhand every single time.
She wasn't too bad.
Yeah, she was all right.
Boy, that was a good second ball play.
Another break point saved by Martina.
And she got a little help from a bad bounce. That ball did not come up off the court. She's probably thinking, I got to remember that spot.
Avantage, mademoiselle Navratilova.
Just long.
Overruled.
Martina holds its 4-all.
And Martina's having to work so hard for every point. And look at this, she's back here and she's realizing that could be in. And instead she looked out, a couple inches out, 4-all.
Baselineswoman Nicole Jose signaled it was good, but she was overruled by umpire Rouve. Graf doesn't like it.
0-15. La balle est bonne.
And Caroline Lambert called it good, and she is confirmed by the umpire.
Looked pretty good to me. I don't know what Steffi's complaining about.
She circled the spot. Here it is
Martina
again.
goes for the passing shot.
Always difficult to tell when it's that close.
Even if sorry? How can you see from here that I'm staying next to it and I saw it out?
But Steffi's missing the point on that one because the lineswoman called it good, and the umpire just didn't think it was close enough to change the call. And the umpire was correct. Peter Graf, Papa, doesn't like it either.
And you really, if your umpire starts changing every call, it really makes the players nervous because now every time it lands close to the line, you're looking at the line, the umpire, and it takes away from your concentration.
Well, we really saw that in the semifinals between Martina and Chris, where they finally almost said, hey, we'll call the lines, forget it. Low 15. Just missed wide. Approaches. Graf has been a little busier in this game, 3 of 6, but Martina, that's her style.
And she's got to keep that style going, too, if she wants to win.
Service winner.
Now, Steffi is really mixing up her serve. That's where she's a little better than Martina today. She doesn't care about hitting to Martina's forehand.
Caught the line again, did Martina. Oh, that slice of Graf's into the wind, it's like a big Nolan Ryan curveball. It must break 10, 15 feet on its path to the opponent.
Premier service.
Was a let. Claire Bougeot-Fortescue has been very busy at the net. She's had 5 chances.